Okay, today we'll do some more additional example of nomenclature. Additional example. In that, I'll take the first one, that is CH3. Now this double bond O is called as a ketonic group, and this is methyl group. So this will get number 1, and this will get number 2, and this is number 3. So your name will be written as what? 3-methyl, and then cyclic ring. So it can be called as cyclic ring. So it can be cyclo, ring of 6 carbon atoms. So it can be called as hexane. But because of ketone, the E should be replaced by what? ONE. See again here, and for ketone is getting the first number and methyl is getting third number. So your 3-methyl cyclic ring. So cyclo, ring of 6 carbon atoms. So it is called as a hexane. And because of ketone, E should be replaced by what? ONE. Because of the ketone, E should be replaced by what? ONE. I'll take the second example, that is, suppose we got CH3, C double bond O, CH3. In this is the longest chain of the carbon atom. Numbering can be done from the left hand side. Numbering can be done from the left hand side, because if I do the numbering from the left hand side, the ketone will get the second number. And if I do the numbering from the right hand side, the ketone will get the 5th number. So this is the lower sum, correct? So I'll write 6 carbon atom. So it is called as a hexane, but ketonic group is on second carbon atom. So E should be replaced by what? ONE. So a name will become what? Hexane 2-ONE. Next, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, CHO, and CH3. CHO group, functional group is here. So this will be the longest chain. Longest chain. This is number 1, because aldehyde is this. Number 1, functional group 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. Second carbon atom, methyl is there. So it will be 2-methyl. 2-methyl, and then how many carbon atom are in a chain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is called as a pentane. But because of aldehyde, E should be replaced by what? Al. So name becomes what? Pentanal. And the last additional example, benzene ring, CHO, CH3, and OH. Now in this case, there are 2 functional groups. One is CHO, aldehyde, and other one is the OH. So in CHO and OH, the preference will be given to CHO. So this will be number 1. Then this is number 2, 3, and this is number 4. Correct? Number 4. Now this is the main functional group. So main functional group, aldehyde. Correct? So aldehyde is a main functional group. And this functional group, I have to write in the suffix. So at the end, I will write Al. For aldehyde, I will write here what? Al. Then OH. Now, because 2 functional group cannot come at the end, so OH can be prefixed as what? Prefix. And for OH, agar OH end mein aata tha, to E should be replaced by what? OL. बट प्रीफिक्स में जाएगा तो OH के लिए क्या लिखोगे आप? हाइड्रोक्सी, हाइड्रोक्सी, करेक्ट. So now fourth we are having hydroxy मतलब H, and third we are having methyl M. So hydroxy and methyl. So what your name become here? 4 hydroxy, 4 hydroxy, 3 methyl, 4 hydroxy, 3 methyl. How many carbon atom here? Like, and then if I cover this both the group, what is remaining? Benzene ring with CHO, and benzene ring with CHO is called as benzaldehyde. So this is called as benzaldehyde. Okay, so this is the IUPAC name, 4 hydroxy, 3 methyl, and after removing this group, the group remaining is called as benzaldehyde. So this is benzaldehyde. So we have finished with some additional example, correct? Now I'll go for the methods of preparation of aldehyde. The next heading we are having here, that is methods of preparation of aldehyde. Methods of preparation of the aldehyde. The first one by oxidation of alcohol, by oxidation of alcohol. Okay, so normally we know here, now oxidation means what? Oxidation of alcohol. Oxidation of alcohol can be done by using PCC or by using K2Cr2O7 and dilute HSO4 or dilute HNO3. These are called as a oxidizing agent. So oxidation of alcohol can be done either by using what? PCC. Okay, then it can be also done by using what? K2Cr2O7 and dilute H2SO4, or we can by using dilute HNO3. So if I'll take here the first one, that is oxidation of primary alcohol. Oxidation of primary alcohol, correct? Primary. Now here in the case of primary alcohol, it can oxidize by using K2Cr2O7. K2Cr2O7 is called as what? Potassium dichromate and dilute H2SO4 sulfuric acid under controlled condition. Under control condition. See here, primary alcohol can be oxidized. The primary alcohol को हम लोग oxidize कर सकते हैं by using what? Potassium dichromate and dilute H2SO4 under controlled condition. Correct? तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा control condition में? See here, RCH2OH. This is the general formula for primary alcohol. Oxidation means what? Addition of oxygen, and we have to write the oxygen in the bracket, nascent bracket. Nascent bracket matlab nascent. Either you can use the curve bracket or you can use the square bracket, and then this oxygen we have got by using what? This oxygen we have got by using potassium dichromate and sulfuric acid. And this O will get added over here. This O will get added over here, and then what happen here? See, it will convert to what? RCHO. Always remember that CH to OH will change to what? CHO, and plus CHO. What is remaining here? H2 and O will combine together to give you what? H2. RCHO plus H2, and RCHO is called as aldehyde. This part already we have seen. This part already we have seen in the previous chapter, correct? Now I'll take the example here, ethyl alcohol. What is the formula? CH3, CH2, OH. With oxidation. Yes, the condition remains the same. Okay. Now again here, this group will change towards CHO. So what I'll write here? CH3, CHO. And we know that CH3CHO is called as acetaldehyde. Okay, acetaldehyde, and 2 carbon atoms, so it is called as the ethane. And because of aldehyde, E should be replaced by what? Al, ethanol plus water. Okay, then we will take N-propyl alcohol. What is N-propyl alcohol? CH3, CH2, CH2OH. This is called as N-propyl alcohol. On oxidation with potassium dichromate and dilute sulfuric acid. Again here, this group will change to aldehyde. So what I'll get over here? CH3, CH2, and then CH2OH will change to what? CHO. This is commonly called as what? Propion. Propion aldehyde. Propion is a one word. Aldehyde is another word. Or it can be also called as 1, 2, 3 carbon atom. 3 carbon atom is called as a propane. And for aldehyde, E should be replaced by what? Al. E should be replaced by what? Al, and plus what we get here? Water. Then I'll take methyl alcohol. What is methyl alcohol formula? CH3OH. CH3OH is a methyl alcohol, but I'll write this way: H CH2OH. मतलब यहाँ पे जो CH3 है उसको मैं ब्रेक कर लिया. क्या ब्रेक कर दिया यहाँ पे? H CH2OH. H CH2OH. तो यहाँ पे this is called as methyl alcohol. Methyl alcohol on oxidation will gives you. Again here, see, sorry, I'll write next step here. Methyl alcohol on oxidation condition remains the same. और यहाँ पे देखो CH2OH, and we've seen CH2OH changes to what? CHO. So this group, I'll write H. H remain as it is. CH2OH will change to what? CHO plus water. And this aldehyde is called as formaldehyde. This aldehyde is called as formaldehyde, correct? It is called as a formaldehyde. And then how many carbon atom we are having over here? 1. 1 carbon atom is called as methane. 1 carbon atom is called as a methane, and for aldehyde, E should be replaced by what? Al, methane. Okay, so we have seen here that alcohol on oxidation gives you what? Aldehyde, and here you can use the oxidizing agent as potassium dichromate and dilute sulfuric acid use कर सकते हो, or you can also use here as PCC. We can also use here as what? PCC. I'll explain what is the meaning of PCC. One minute. Okay, it is, so it can be done in PCC. And what is PCC? The PCC is called as pyridinium chlorochromate. Pyridium chlorochromate. मतलब either you can use the potassium dichromate dilute H2SO4 or give you the nascent oxygen, or you can use what PCC short form चलेगा, which can be also called as what pyridinium chlorochromate. दोनों में से कोई एक लिख दो over the arrow and continue the reaction. So you should know that the primary alcohol on oxidation gives you what? Aldehyde. Ethyl alcohol gives you acetaldehyde. N-propyl alcohol gives you propionaldehyde, and methyl alcohol gives you what? Formaldehyde. So we have got the preparation of the aldehyde. Now we'll go for the preparation of ketone. Okay. 1 minute. Next, B part. When secondary alcohol is oxidized, when secondary alcohol is oxidized with potassium dichromate, that is K2Cr2O7, and dilute H2SO1. I'll write general reaction. See, when secondary alcohol is oxidized with potassium dichromate and dilute H2SO4, it gives a ketone. तो प्राइमरी अल्कोहल हमें क्या दे रहा था? अल्डिहाइड दे रहा था. तो सेकेंडरी अल्कोहल हमें क्या दे रहा है? कीटोन दे रहा है. ओके, तो ये भी रिएक्शन में लास्ट चैप्टर प्रीवियस चैप्टर में देखा था. सी हियर सेकेंडरी R, CH, R and OH. This is the general formula for secondary alcohol. ये हमारा secondary alcohol का general formula है. कैसे पता चलेगा? CH-OH. Oxidation मतलब addition of oxygen. From where we got the oxygen? By using K2Cr2O7 and dilute H2SO4. Correct? Now this, always remember here, this group will convert into ketone. तो यहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट क्या मिलेगा? देखो हमें R, CHOH will change to what? C double bond O. CHOH will change to what? C double bond O, and plus what we get here? Water, H2O. Plus क्या मिलेगा हमें यहाँ पे? Water, and this compound is called as ketone. So secondary alcohol on oxidation gives you what? Ketone. I'll take example now here. Suppose we take CH3, CH, OH, CH3. This is called as isopropyl alcohol, or it is also called as secondary propyl alcohol. Correct? On oxidation, O can be written either in the square bracket or in the curve bracket, and then condition which is same. Okay. Now this group will change to what? Ketone. तो यहाँ पे मिलेगा ये same रहेगा, ये भी same रहेगा. तो what will have here? CH3, C double bond O, CH3. CHOH has changed to C double bond O. This compound is called as acetone. It is also called as dimethyl ketone, or 3 carbon atom. 3 carbon atom can be called as a propane. Ketone is on second carbon atom, so 2ONE. लेकिन 3 ही carbon atom है, कंपल्सरी सेकेंड कार्बन पे ही आएगा. तो ये ए नेम ऐसा भी आप लिख सकते हो, प्रोपेन ऑन. दोनों IUPAC ने एक्सेप्टेड है। ऐसा नंबर 2 क्यों नहीं लिख सकते यहाँ पे? बिकॉज 3 कार्बन आइटम है और कीटोन हमेशा मिडल में आएगा। मिडल में मतलब कौन से कार्बन पे आएगा? सेकेंड पे आएगा। यहाँ पे प्रोपेनोन में अगर मैं नंबर नहीं लिखा मतलब नंबर कौन सा रहेगा? सेकेंड ही रहेगा। तो ये IUPAC नेम है। कॉमन नेम इज एसीटोन, other common name is dimethyl ketone, IUPAC name is propane 2-ONE or propanone, and plus we get here as water. Plus we get here as the water. I'll take one more example. CH3, CH2, CH, OH, CH3. This is called as secondary butyl alcohol. This is called as a secondary butyl alcohol. On oxidation, the condition remains the same. Again here, this group will change into ketone. तो क्या मिलेगा? देखो यहाँ पे CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. बाकी ये अल्काइल ग्रुप इथाइल है, इथाइल है, ये मिथाइल है, मिथाइल. So name can be written as what? Ethyl, methyl ketone. Ethyl methyl ketone, correct? Ethyl methyl ketone. Or if I want to write down the IUPAC name, तो यहाँ पे ketonic group इधर number 1 और number 2 रहेगा. 2, 3, 4. So I'll write 4 मतलब you want butane. But ketone on which carbon atom? Second carbon atom. So butane, E is replaced by what? 2-ONE. So butano, correct? So we can prepare this. I'll take one more example. Suppose I take CH3, CH2, CHOH. And here I'll take CH2, CH3. Now here, this is called as secondary pentyl alcohol. Secondary, why secondary? OH attached to a carbon, attached to how many more carbon atom? 2, one on the left, one on the right. Secondary pentyl. Why pentyl? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentyl alcohol will undergo oxidation. Condition remains the same. Okay, and this group will change into what? C double bond O. तो हमारा प्रोडक्ट क्या रहेगा? देखो यहाँ पे CH3, CH2 और यहाँ पे CHOH की जगह क्या लिख सकते हो आप? C double bond O लिख सकते हो. And CH2, CH3. This is ये ethyl group है, ये भी ethyl group है. तो name can be written what? Di ethyl and ketone. Diethyl ketone. ओके. और अगर IUPAC नेम लिखना रहेगा तो IUPAC नेम लिखना रहेगा तो 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon atom is called as 5 carbon atom is called as a pentane. 5 carbon atom is called as a pentane, and then 2 ONE, pentanone. Diethyl ketone is a common name, and 5 carbon atom is pentane. और यहाँ पे sorry third carbon atom पे ketonic group है, third one. Okay, and plus we'll get here as a water. Okay, so what we have seen here, primary alcohol on oxidation gives you aldehyde, and secondary alcohol on oxidation gives you what? Ketone. Okay, primary alcohol on oxidation gives you aldehyde, and secondary alcohol on oxidation gives you what? Ketone. So which ketone you prepared? The first one is the acetone, which is called as a dimethyl ketone. Next one is the ethyl methyl ketone, and the third one is diethyl ketone. Okay, so we have done the first preparation. I'll go for second preparation. Second preparation. preparation of aldehyde and ketone by dehydration of alcohol. Preparation of aldehyde and ketone by dehydration of the alcohol. This is also we have seen in the previous chapter. Dehydration means what? Dehydration means removal. Sorry, it is D by dehydrogenation of alcohol. By dehydrogenation. D means what? Removal. And hydrogenation means hydrogen. Sorry, dehydrogenation का मतलब है it is removal of hydrogen. It is called as the removal of hydrogen atom. It is called as the removal of hydrogen atom. Okay. Now I'll take the example first. I will take what is here question when vapors of primary alcohol is passed over copper at 573 Kelvin and aldehyde is formed. See here, when vapors of primary alcohol, मतलब हम लोग क्या करेंगे यहाँ पे primary alcohol के vapors of primary alcohol we are going to pass over what? Copper के ऊपर pass करेंगे. At what temperature? 573 Kelvin, and then what will form? Aldehyde is formed. So I'll just write down the equation. RCH2OH is the general formula of primary alcohol. Primary alcohol we are heating with copper at what temperature? 573 Kelvin. और यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Removal of hydrogen atom. Removal of hydrogen. So I'll just remove one thing. I can remove one hydrogen from here. I can remove one hydrogen from here. So what is remaining? R. One hydrogen is removed. So what is remaining here? CH. And H is removed. So here what? O. And RCHO is called as aldehyde. And plus H2. I'll take the example CH3 CH2OH. What is common name? Ethyl alcohol. IUPAC name ethanol. Heated with copper at 573 Kelvin. Then remove one H from here. Remove one H from here. So what will you get here? CH3. Remove one H from here. What is remaining here? CH. Remove one H from here. What is remaining is CHO. And this is called as acetaldehyde plus hydrogen. Acetaldehyde, and we know that the IUPAC name of the acetaldehyde is what? Ethanol. Two carbon atom is ethane, and E should be replaced by Al, so it can be called as ethanol. Okay. ये primary alcohol मतलब you can take any primary alcohol. अगर मैंने यहाँ पे N-propyl alcohol लिया, N-propyl alcohol. What is N-propyl alcohol? CH3, CH2, CH2OH. N-propyl alcohol. Heated with copper at 573 Kelvin. Heated with copper at 573 Kelvin, and then CH2OH will change to what? CH3. Sorry, one H यहाँ से remove करना है. One H यहाँ से remove करना है. तो ये क्या बनेगा? CH. और ये बनेगा O. And plus we get hydrogen. This is called as a common name. Is called as a propion and aldehyde. Propion aldehyde. और अगर IUPAC नेम लिखना है तो how many carbon atom are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon atom is called as the propane. E should be replaced by what? L, propane. I'll take second here. This is A part. That primary alcohol when heated with the copper will give you what? Aldehyde. Now secondary alcohol, write down here. When vapors of secondary alcohol passed over copper at 573 Kelvin, a ketone is formed. A ketone is formed. मतलब अगर हमने सेकेंडरी अल्कोहल के वेपर्स कॉपर के ऊपर अगर पास कर दिए, द सेकेंडरी अल्कोहल कॉपर के साथ हीट कर दिया, तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? कीटोन मिलेगा. करेक्ट, कीटोन मिलेगा. नाउ विल टेक द एग्जांपल. सपोज वी हैव द एग्जांपल CH3 CH OH CH3 CH3 CHOH CH3. This is called as the secondary propyl alcohol heated with copper at 573 Kelvin. Heated with copper at 573 Kelvin, and then see from here you can remove one H. From here you can remove one H. What do we get here? CH3 C, and then I'll write double bond O. CH3 C double bond O, and then CH3, which is called as a acetone, or it is also called as a dimethyl ketone plus hydrogen. We know that 3 carbon atom are there, so it can be called as the propane. Propane, and E should be replaced by what? ONE, propano. Yeah, you may write down here the name as what? Propane 2 ONE. Propane 2 ONE. So what we have seen here, primary alcohol with copper gives you aldehyde, and secondary alcohol with copper vapors gives you what? Ketone. I'll just take one more example. CH3 C double CH2 CHOH CH3. This is called as secondary butyl alcohol. This is called as a secondary butyl alcohol. Secondary butyl alcohol, when we heat with copper at 573 Kelvin, okay, तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? यहाँ से H चला जाएगा, इधर से H चला जाएगा, तो what is the product we'll get over here? CH3 CH2 and then C. यहाँ पे C बचेगा, यहाँ पे O बचेगा, तो CO, और ये राइट साइड में क्या बचेगा? CH3 बचेगा, लेकिन यहाँ पे कार्बन का वैलेंसी कितना आ रहा है? 1 2 3, दो सेटिस्फाई. ओके, एंड देन प्लस वी गेट हियर व्हाट? H2. प्लस क्या मिलेगा? H2, एंड देन वी नो दिस कीटोन इज कॉल्ड एज व्हिच कीटोन? इथाइल मिथाइल इथाइल मिथाइल ethyl methyl ketone. This is called as a ethyl methyl ketone. Okay, so we have done the second preparation of the alcohol, preparation of the aldehyde and ketone. By which method? By dehydrogenation of alcohol. Dehydrogenation of alcohol means what? From alcohol we have removed hydrogen, removal of hydrogen from alcohol, and we have seen here primary alcohol gives you aldehyde, so ethyl alcohol gives you acetaldehyde, N-propyl alcohol gives you propanaldehyde, and secondary alcohol gives you ketone. So secondary propyl alcohol gives you what? Acetone, and secondary butyl alcohol gives you what? Ethyl methyl ketone. So we are done with the second preparation. We'll be going for the third preparation here. Third, okay. 1 minute. Third will go preparation of the aldehyde and ketone from hydrocarbon, and from hydrocarbon we can say by what? By ozonolysis. By ozonolysis. So preparation of the aldehyde and ketone from hydrocarbon, but by using which method? By ozonolysis, correct? Now what is this method here? I'll start. See here, when ozone gas is passed into solution of the alkene, and we know alkene is a hydrocarbon. Alkene matlab hydrocarbon. So when ozone gas is passed through alkene in an inert solvent like carbon tetrachloride, matlab we are passing ozone gas into alkene, but in the presence of what? Carbon tetrachloride. Carbon tetrachloride is called as what? CCl4. Correct? Then first we get unstable alkene ozonide is obtained. में पहले क्या मिलेगा यहाँ पे? Alkene ozonide is obtained, correct? And this is treated with water in the presence of a reducing agent. Zinc dust to form carbonyl compound. See here, सबसे पहले हमें क्या करना है? ओजोन गैस को अल्किन में पास करना है इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ कार्बन टेट्राक्लोराइड. तो क्या मिलेगा? अल्किन ओजोनाइड मिलेगा. और अल्किन ओजोनाइड मिलने के बाद इट हैज टू बी ट्रीटेड विद वाटर in the presence of reducing agent. And which reducing agent? Zinc dust. तो क्या मिलेगा हमें? Carbonyl compound, मतलब aldehyde और ketone मिल जाएगा. So this is one by one reaction. Suppose for example the first one we are having CH2 double bond CH2. This is called as ethene, or it is also called as ethylene. Ethene is the IUPAC name. Ethylene is the common name. Add ozone. What is the ozone formula? O3. O3 is called as ozone, and we are adding ozone in the presence of CCl4. CCl4 is called as what? Carbon tetrachloride. Carbon tetrachloride. And then what will get over here? देखो अभी how the bond will break here. CH2. 1 minute, I'll just write in the other way. I'll just write this way. H2 मतलब यहाँ पे H लेफ्ट साइड में लिखा CH2. Here I will write 1O. CH2 and here I'll write 1O. See, CH2 1O, CH2 1O, and then here they are connected together to gives you 1O. See, ozone. How many O are there? 3O. So here 1, 2 and 3. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, कार्बन कार्बन के बीच में एक O आ रहा है, कार्बन कार्बन के बीच में एक O आ रहा है, और C यहाँ पे O आ रहा है. करेक्ट, दिस कंपाउंड. और ये जो कंपाउंड हमें मिलेगा, इन दिस कंपाउंड we are going to add water in the presence of zinc dust. To this compound we are adding water in the presence of zinc dust, and क्या मिलेगा हमें? देखो यहाँ पे बॉन्ड कैसे ब्रेक होगा? The bond will break here this way, CH2O. ये मिलेगा CH2O. यहाँ पे भी क्या मिलेगा? CH2O. करेक्ट. And this compound CH2O. Okay. CH2O, CH2O 2 times. Plus, what is remaining here? O. What is remaining here? Zinc. And they will combine together to form ZnO, zinc oxide. Now this compound which I have got, I will write, मैं इसे ऐसे लिखूंगा, CH2O को H एक पहले लिखा और CHO, see same compound H2 मतलब H पहले लिखा और एक ही बात में, this compound is nothing but formaldehyde, so this is can be written as what? Formaldehyde. Okay, so ethene when react with the ozone, we get the first compound over here, and this first compound which I have got over here is called as ethene ozonide. Ethene ozonide, which will react with water in the presence of zinc dust to give you what? Formaldehyde. तो आप 2CH2O लिखो और क्या लिख सकते हो? 2HCl. दोनों में से कोई एक लिख सकते हो. Either write down this or write down this plus zinc oxide. I'll take the second example. तो ethene with ozone क्या मिल रहा है हमें? Formaldehyde मिल रहा है. क्या मिल रहा है? Formaldehyde. I'll take the other example here. Suppose we have CH3, CH, double bond CH, CH3. This is called as a but2-ene. This is called as a but2-ene. But2-ene. Now in this compound we are adding ozone. We add the ozone in the presence of carbon tetrachloride. Okay. एडिशन कैसे होगा? देखो एक O इन दोनों के बीच में चला जाएगा तो यहाँ पे मुझे क्या मिलेगा? देखो CH3CH और यहाँ पे भी मैं लिखूंगा CH3. देखो CH3CH लेफ्ट साइड, CH3CH राइट साइड, एंड देन O कनेक्टेड टू और एक थर्ड O यहाँ पे, एंड दिस कंपाउंड वी गॉट हियर. ये हमारा मिडल कंपाउंड है. वी टू दिस वी ऐड द वाटर in the presence of zinc dust. To this we added the water in the presence of zinc dust. तो बॉन्ड कैसे ब्रेक होगा? देखो यहाँ पे ये पार्ट CH3CHO, CH3CHO. तो क्या बनेगा यहाँ पे? CH3CHO, CH3CHO. ये दूसरा पार्ट. So we got 2CH3CHO plus Zn combine with O और क्या मिलेगा? ZnO. And this compound is called as acetaldehyde. Its IUPAC name is called as ethanol. 2 carbon atoms, so it is called as ethane, and each will be replaced by what? Ethane. Okay, so we have prepared formaldehyde. Normally हमें 2 अल्डेहाइड हमेशा प्रिपेयर करने हैं. एक फॉर्माल्डिहाइड बनाना है, दूसरा एसिटाल्डिहाइड बनाना है, और कीटोन में एसीटोन बनाना है. ये 3 कंपाउंड नॉर्मली प्रिपरेशन में ध्यान रखो. कौन से 2 अल्डेहाइड बनाओगे? एक बनाएगा फॉर्माल्डिहाइड, दूसरा बनेगा एसिटाल्डिहाइड, और तीसरा कीटोन में एक कीटोन तुम्हें बनाने के लिए आना चाहिए, और एक कौन सा कीटोन? एसीटोन। ओके, तो आई विल टेक एसीटोन नाउ, 1 मिनट। Suppose I write here CH3, double bond CH3, this one. This is called as, देखो 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 2 पे एक मिथाइल आ रहा है, 3 पे मिथाइल, व्हाट आई राइट हियर? 2, 3 dimethyl 1 2 3 4, 4 is called as a bute, double bond between 2 and 3, so bute 2 ene। तो ये सेम स्ट्रक्चर ऐसे लिख सकते हो आप, CH3 डबल बॉन्ड CH3 ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो, करेक्ट, ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो। या अगर ऐसा नहीं लिखना है तो दिस इज बेटर, ये ऐसे लिख सकते हो, दोनों का मीनिंग सेम ही। तो टू दिस कंपाउंड आई विल ऐड द ओजोन in the presence of carbon tetrachloride, in the presence of carbon tetrachloride। और फिर क्या मिलेगा? देखो यहाँ पे ये बॉन्ड ब्रेक हो जाएगा यहाँ पे, ओके। तो here I will get CH3, okay, CH3, okay, and then बॉन्ड ब्रेक हो जाएगा, तो यहाँ पे आएगा O, इधर भी आएगा O, एंड को ज्वाइन कर दो और ये बनेगा O, एक हम, करेक्ट। और ये जो हमारा कंपाउंड है उसमें क्या ऐड करोगे आप? वाटर इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ जिंक डस्ट, इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ जिंक डस्ट अगर ऐड करते हो तो यहाँ पे बॉन्ड ब्रेक होगा, ये बॉन्ड ब्रेक होगा, ओके। ये बॉन्ड ब्रेक होने के बाद क्या देखो मिला? इस कंपाउंड राइट दिस वे, CH3 और C को O अटैच है, तो देखो CH3 एंड मिडल C को अटैच कौन कर रहा है? O अटैच कर रहा है, O। लेकिन ये कार्बन का वैलेंस करेक्ट नहीं है, तो यहाँ पे मैंने लिखा कि दिस कंपाउंड इज कॉल्ड एज एसीटोन। सिमिलरली यहाँ पे देखो CH3 ओके, एंड CO ये आ गया, एंड प्लस Zn कंबाइन विद द O, तो क्या मिलेगा हमें? ZnO। So this we have finished with what? Preparations of aldehyde and ketone from hydrocarbon। हाइड्रोकार्बन कौन सा हाइड्रोकार्बन? अल्कीन, फ्रॉम अल्कीन। मतलब यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने देखा कि हम लोगों ने हाइड्रोकार्बन से अल्डेहाइड एंड कीटोन बना दिया, लेकिन हमारा हाइड्रोकार्बन कौन सा था यहाँ पे? हमारा हाइड्रोकार्बन यहाँ पे अल्कीन था, और अल्कीन के अंदर हमने क्या ऐड किया था? ओजोन ऐड किया था, इसलिए हमें उसे क्या बोलना है? ओजोनोलिसिस। ओके, तो ये हमारा थर्ड प्रिपरेशन हो गया। व्हाट इज थर्ड प्रिपरेशन? इथीन विथ ओजोन, ये मिलेगा, और बाद में फॉर्माल्डिहाइड मिलेगा। ब्यूट 2ene विथ ओजोन क्या मिलेगा? एसिटाल्डिहाइड मिला, ओके। एंड लास्ट 2,3 डाइमिथाइल ब्यूटेन विथ ओजोन, हमें लास्ट में क्या मिला? एसीटोन मिला। हाउ मेनी एसीटोन वी गॉट? one on the left, one on the right, so two acetone, okay। So we have done that. Now we'll go for the next, that is fourth, preparation of aldehyde and ketone from hydrocarbon, again from hydrocarbon, but by hydration of alkynes। देखो again here we are preparing aldehyde and ketone from hydrocarbon, अल्काइंस है यहाँ पे हमारा हाइड्रोकार्बन अल्काइंस है. अल्काइन मीन्स व्हाट? द वन विच कंटेन कार्बन कार्बन ट्रिपल बॉन्ड. तो यहाँ पे भी अल्डेहाइड कीटोन हमें बनाना है, लेकिन किससे बनाना है? अल्काइन से बना है. और अल्काइंस में क्या ऐड करोगे? हाइड्रेशन मतलब वाटर. हाइड्रेशन मतलब वाटर. So we will add the water to alkyne and then we get the aldehydes and ketone. Okay, I'll start one by one. The first I'll write the sentence here, that is alkynes react with water in presence of 40% sulfuric acid and 1% mercuric sulfate to give aldehyde or ketone. See, what is the condition? Alkyne react with water. Alkyne react with water in the presence of what? 40% sulfuric acid and 1% mercuric sulfate. And then they will give you what? Aldehyde and ketone. Correct? So I'll just write one by one. The first one. If I take here, that is CH. 1 minute. CH triple bond CH. That is called as acetylene, or very commonly it is called as ethyne. CH triple bond CH is called as acetylene, or it is called as ethyne. 2 carbon atom मतलब eth, कार्बन कार्बन ट्रिपल बॉन्ड मतलब क्या लिखोगे यहाँ पे? YN, acetylene. 2 acetylene varying water. What is water formula? HOH. In the presence of 40% sulfuric acid and 1% mercuric sulfate, HgSO4. To acetylene, we are adding water in the presence of 40% sulfuric acid and 1% HgSO4. Correct? And then ये सिमेट्रिकल है. ट्रिपल बॉन्ड के लेफ्ट साइड में कौन सा ग्रुप आ रहा है? CH. ट्रिपल बॉन्ड के राइट साइड में भी कौन सा ग्रुप आ रहा है? CH. तो यहाँ पे H चला जाएगा लेफ्ट साइड कार्बन एटम पे और OH चला जाएगा राइट साइड कार्बन एटम पे. आप कैसे भी ऐड कर सकते हो बिकॉज ये सिमेट्रिकल है. तो यहाँ पे क्या मिलेगा प्रोडक्ट हमारा? CH3. H चला जाएगा यहाँ पे CH3. ट्रिपल बॉन्ड विल बिकम डबल बॉन्ड. Triple bond will become double bond, and then what will get over here? CH और CH को कौन अटैच हो रहा है? CH को कौन अटैच हो रहा है? OH. क्या अटैच हो रहा है? OH. ओके. C मतलब यहाँ पे H चला जाएगा तो बनेगा CH, सॉरी यहाँ पे H चला जाएगा तो क्या बनेगा? CH2 बनेगा. ट्रिपल बॉन्ड विल चेंज टू डबल बॉन्ड एंड CH के पास कौन आ रहा है? OH. करेक्ट? दिस ग्रुप. अभी यहाँ पे एडजस्टमेंट होगा तो यहाँ पे जो आगे वाला कंसेप्ट है दैट इज कॉल्ड एज the next concept is called as tautomerization. Tautomerization means what? Atom changes their position. मतलब ये H यहाँ पे चला जाएगा, H यहाँ पे चला जाएगा. करेक्ट? तो यहाँ पे क्या बनेगा? CH3. क्या बनेगा? CH3. ओके. एंड देन सिंगल बॉन्ड जो डबल बॉन्ड है, बिकॉज यहाँ पे कार्बन के पास 2 हाइड्रोजन 2 बॉन्ड तो 4 है, लेकिन जब एक हाइड्रोजन चला जाएगा तो क्या बनेगा? CH3. डबल बॉन्ड बिकम व्हाट? सिंगल बॉन्ड. फिर यहाँ पे क्या बचा? CH और यहाँ पे क्या बचा? O. CH3 CHO This is called as acetaldehyde. So what we have done here, we have changed the position of the atom. H has gone to CH2. So that has become what? CH3. Double bond has become single bond, and what is remaining here? CHO is remaining, and so this is called as the acetaldehyde. So means what? When you do not add anything new over here, but we change the position of the atom among the molecule, and that concept is called as tautomerization or tautomerism. Okay, तो ये हमारा acetaldehyde बन. Okay, next. If I'll start with CH3, C, triple bond, CH. How many carbon atom? 3 carbon atoms. So 3 carbon atom is called as a prop. And for carbon-carbon triple bond ends with what? YNE, propine. Propine. You can add water, H2O, HOH. In the presence of 40% sulfuric acid, 1% HgSO4, 2 propine, we are adding water in the presence of 40% sulfuric acid and 1% HgSO4. अगेन ठीक है, अभी यहाँ पे ट्रिपल बॉन्ड इधर है, H के ऊपर चार्ज है प्लस, OH के ऊपर चार्ज है माइनस. यहाँ पे एडिशन कैसे होगा? एडिशन विल ऑकर अकॉर्डिंग टू मार्कोनिकॉफ. एडिशन विल ऑकर अकॉर्डिंग टू मार्कोनिकॉफ. तो मार्कोनिकॉफ में क्या है? नेगेटिव पार्ट ऑफ द रिएजेंट ये will go to the carbon atom carrying less number of hydrogen. देखो यहाँ पे ट्रिपल बॉन्ड है, यहाँ पे एक हाइड्रोजन है और यहाँ पे एक भी नहीं है. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू मार्कोनिकॉफ रूल, the negative part of the reagent goes to carbon atom carrying less number of hydrogen. तो H चला जाएगा इधर. Okay, what is the first product we'll get over here? CH3 as it is. C के पास कौन जा रहा है? OH. ट्रिपल बॉन्ड विल चेंज टू व्हाट? डबल बॉन्ड. और यहाँ पे क्या? H, तो यहाँ बनेगा CH2. ओके, एंड ये जो कंपाउंड हमें मिल रहा है वो अपने आप रीअरेंज हो जाएगा, एंड अरेंजिंग द एटम अमंग देमसेल्फ आर कॉल्ड एज व्हाट? टॉटोमराइजेशन और टॉटोमेरिज्म. टॉटोमराइजेशन और टॉटोमेरिज्म. एंड देन क्या होगा? देखो क्या होगा? CH3 सिंगल बॉन्ड C. अब यहाँ पे देखो 2 हाइड्रोजन 2 बॉन्ड 4 है, लेकिन जब यहाँ पे H चला जाएगा तो ये क्या बनेगा? CH3 बनेगा. तो यहाँ पे आएगा सिंगल बॉन्ड. सिंगल बॉन्ड बिकॉज़ इसका वैलेंसी कंप्लीट 3 + 1 4. यहाँ पे O, लेकिन इस कार्बन का वैलेंसी कंप्लीट नहीं हो रहा है 1 2 3. तो यहाँ पे आएगा डबल बॉन्ड. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज एसीटोन. ये हमारा क्या बनेगा? एसीटोन. तो वी हैव सीन द 4 प्रिपरेशन. थर्ड में क्या था हमारा? हाइड्रोकार्बन लेकिन अल्कीन. और यहाँ पे क्या था? हाइड्रोकार्बन फ्रॉम अल्काइन. सो we'll stop it over here. We'll continue in the next lecture. Okay, thank you.